Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Brad Tragic. This is my channel, and well, there's a pink blanket behind me. I tried to hide that the other day, but you can see it today. Haven't cleaned the house. House is a mess. It's what it is. But I wanted to talk about something that happened today. Update, small update, not really an update. So it's more of a vlog thing. I'll be talking about random stuff in this video. Um, the CDs. So I took a stack of CDs with me, and I listened to about two or three of them this morning. I listened to a Tina CD. I think it's a full length, more kind of like a '90s kind of, basically like a generic R&B thing. Uh, I'll talk about some of the ones that are unknown maybe in another update video. But I listened to them, KT Oslin, which totally thought she was something different. I think she's country. Actually, I did not think. I was thinking of KT Tunstall or whatever her name is. That's not who I have. I took Michael McDonald with me. I didn't listen to it. I also took something that I believe is Willie Nelson CD, one of the ones that doesn't have a name on it. What else did I take? There was another one. I think that's it. Oh, there's a single. Oh yeah, the KT Austin thing is a single. It's one song. So yeah, there we go. It was easy to listen to. But anyways, let's go get this CD because this is a CD that I'm talking about that stumped Shazam. Holy crap! I'm listening to it. I still can't figure out who it is. So maybe, just maybe, someone will see this video, but probably it'll be in like 10 years after I figure out what the hell it is. And maybe you can tell me. And what was really cool is we got new couch, new recliner. Didn't really like the other one. It was okay. I talked about that in another one. But this is the CD, which is really kind of scratched up. You can see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of really scratched up. You can't really, well, you see everything in there, can't you? But it's really scratched up. It's pretty beat up, but it plays pretty good. Like I played it, and it only skips on a couple songs. So maybe if I can get a resurfacer or go somewhere and get a resurface. I don't know if you can go somewhere. I think you can. I wonder if GameStop does CDs. They might. They might resurface CDs. We'll see. I might have to ask. But this is a CD. If you see this, this is a CD. Brass knucks, four brass knucks, and it says, it's probably backwards, but it's lyfproductions.com. The website does not exist. I looked it up. It does not exist. They refer to themselves as average white boys. At one point, I've tried average white boys. I've tried average white boy. That's not it. I have no idea who they are. And here's where the funny thing is. I thought it was funny. Two or three different songs. I turned on Shazam, and I had it listening to maybe figure out if Shazam would know what the hell it was. Didn't know. No clue. Had no idea. Stump Shazam. Which I don't know if Shazam is meant for maybe the radio and newer hits. Maybe that's what it is. But I cannot figure out what this CD is. I just thought it was pretty funny. But the thing about it is, and the weird thing about it is that they mentioned the Taliban. And I'm thinking to myself, now that wasn't really a thing, I don't think, until somewhat recently. Like, we had to have been within the last, because I think Taliban talk started around when Osama bin Laden was kind of came into the picture, into the news, and people started talking about the Taliban. So, in my guesstimation, it has to be around that time frame. So, max 2008 is when probably this came out. Because that's too far back, I think, as it is. But I don't know who it is. It's rap. It's kind of goofy rap, but they sound really good. They can rap really good. They say about being average white boys, so evidently they're white. So that narrows it down. But still, probably leaves a lot of options open to figure out who the hell they are. So if anybody's ever seen this CD, let me know who it is. I have no clue. I was thinking about sending a message to the eBay guy that I got it off of and saying, hey, were these your CDs? Because I would really like to know which this CD is because it's really good. and I'd like to know who it is, but I have yet to figure out who it is. Like, I want to look up some like old school rappers and see if I can figure out who this is. They have something about a hot dog stand is one of the songs. And they also have a song that I thought would be the one that was going to be like a single of theirs, which would have been something about a NASCAR barber. And I thought that was it, but I tried typing that up, nothing came up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words at what I should do right now, you know? So to try and figure out who this is, so I'm lost. I'm lost at knowing what to do right now, trying to find the CD. So I have no idea. But anyways, moving on. Trying to list different things on eBay, doing that stuff. Um, Trying to list a few things each day. I know I didn't list anything yesterday. I think I'm going to try and list at least a couple cassettes today, get them on there. Trying to get more and more listed. I can do 100 listings now. I had to call and do that. This is more of a retro asylum thing. If you didn't know, I do have a new channel I'm working on. I'm trying to upload videos frequently, but I'm kind of slacking now. And probably on my days off. Which Sunday and Monday is my days off now. So I'm probably going to start doing some videos on the computer and just mass recording them on Sunday or well, Sunday I can't really do it, but like Monday I will definitely do a crap ton of recordings, and probably Tuesday just sit down and do a lot of research on Sunday and Monday, figure out on those days, do a lot of research and see what videos I want to record a shit ton of videos and just have them scheduled for the next 2 weeks. The thing I want to do is I want to start doing that is recording a bunch at one time and scheduling them out, because I think it would be better for me with, one, the baby is coming, so recording in batches would be really, really good, and picking a couple days to kind of stay up later and get things recorded, because I got to start getting to bed earlier. But it's a habit, and when the baby comes, I'm gonna have to stay up probably anyway. At first I'm not going to have to, because I'm gonna be off for probably like a week when the baby comes, so I'll get to record uh, probably with that. So we're gonna have to figure it out. I'm probably gonna have to go take a drive um, and record. I'll probably just record before I come home. So it's probably gonna be a lot of car recordings. Around the time the baby's born, you'll probably see me recording a lot in the car, because of having to do it on the fly and on the go. I'll probably be pulling off into like a bank parking lot or something like that, and shooting a video really quick before I come home, because it just has to be happenstance, because she has to have help with the baby the first week. She's going to be hurting, and she has to get healed up, and take some time off of work, and here comes soon. She's going to be taking time off work anyway, with everything. So I don't really know how long I want this video to be. I don't know what else really to talk about. So I'm probably just going to talk about a few other things. So sorry about the lack of videos that really have substance lately. That's what I want to apologize for. I should have did that at the beginning. But do subscribe. There is a lot of content on the way. I've got a lot of plans to do things. I always plan on things, but sometimes it never happens. So I'm gonna figure out how to do I've talked about this before. There is works in the works for a schedule. I do know I want to do it. I have sticky notes that I bought. I think at Dollar Tree, or maybe at Walmart. I think I bought them at Walmart. But I got those. I got to look at somebody making a planner with paper, because I want to do is probably just get a cheap hole punch thing, which I think Goodwill always has them like cheap, like laying around on the shelves. So I'm probably going to go this week if we got the money. We're a little bit short, I think, because even with selling on eBay, I'm not really selling a whole lot of stuff right now. But with that, I haven't really made much of a profit. What I did was I kind of put stuff back into it, and I got those CDs with it too. I think I actually paid with the CDs out of our money, but technically I kind of put that back into our pocket, because When I did transfer the money from the shirt, which I sold a Marilyn Manson shirt for like 115 bucks. I basically told my wife that I'm just going to pay us back for everything I basically have bought. So when I transferred that money, I didn't really get any capital back out of it. So that was the thing for me because one, I don't want to just live on one sale right now. And the things I have in my closet, I need to get rid of them first before I go on and start um, getting more product. But I am going to start getting, I'm going to get a few things. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, and I'm trying to go to Goodwill and get at least one thing that I can resell every time I go there. So last time, I need to put those up too. By the way, I haven't put binoculars. I got binoculars in the closet that I have yet to list. Um, I didn't really test them, but I mean, they're binoculars. I'm assuming they work. I'll probably test them sometime. Um, but for the most part, it's pretty good. I'm excited to get back on eBay and everything and start doing things on there. But yeah, the channel, it's like a planner kind of thing some girl does, and um, people do. They do. It's mainly for vlogs, and I would love to get back to the point to where I was doing before, as I was doing a vlog and I would do another video per day. But I don't think that kind of is behind us at this point. But I think I will do vlogs from time to time, but more and more so, I want to get back to doing music and movies and things like that. I did talk about Needle Drop. He does it in a different way, where he kind of listens to the album and kind of just goes over the fine points. And I don't really like that. I like doing the track by track thing, but then I also used to do music reviews, which would be a little bit easier for getting videos out. But that kind of goes against what I want to do with the channel. So I want to be different. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I want to kind of separate myself um, from the other music reviewers. So with that, I want to be different. So I don't want to do the same as somebody else. And there's not really people doing like just any and everything like with music. Like people are really selective in their niche. Heavy when they're doing music reviews, basically, or they're doing the most popular things, and I don't really do that. I kind of just, I kind of, this is what I've kind of noticed is I've kind of stuck with the bands that I would listen to in high school, is the bands that I've been putting up, and maybe that's not getting really popular, but the whole point about that is that that's the music I enjoy. So people that are in that era, that know that era, um, they're gonna enjoy the reviews. But some of the people that don't know those bands, they might not even look them up, so they're not gonna see my video, uh, and so forth. So, but if you like music reviews and if you like movie reviews, definitely subscribe. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Um, uh, but yeah, I just, I'll talk to anybody. You're scared. But yeah, I do tons of movie reviews. I do tons of music reviews. I'm just getting slacking lately. Um, with getting into eBay and my wife's getting ready to have kids, so get ready to see a lot of stuff that's going to be kind of out there with maybe some different review that's coming back. I did the Naked Egg Taco review yesterday. Um, and some other things. I actually tried the quesadilla, the breakfast quesadilla at Taco Bell this morning. It was actually really good. So letting you know on that one. Right? Yeah. Um, but besides that, nothing much else. I'm not going to keep this on. So for the one person that came in, thank you for coming by and stopping by. Um, and everybody else, after this video is already aired, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And let me know what kind of music, movies you want me to review. I mainly stick with Netflix and all that other stuff, free stuff. And some movies I watch, I own. I still haven't watched half the movies over there. Anyways. But like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, one viewer, and I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on watching Brad Tragic.